Yeah,
Could it happen? Could it not? It helps, like, you know, with a little tension. Kind of helps the day go by faster.
What?
Flirting. What are you eating? Fries?
Beef jerky.
Oh, nice.
You want some?
No, thank you. Would you like some of my nuts? Jumbo cashews.
Yeah.
Oh, beef jerky.
Seriously?
Mm-hmm.
Can I try a piece of that beef jerky?
Sure.
Yeah, can I try some too?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna come get a piece.
Get a bag. Just put it in my hand. Are they salted?
Yeah.
Oh, those are. That's good. Thank you so much. So here, hold on. Hold on. Stay right there. Stay right there, Anna. Hold on. Stay right there, Anna. Stay right there. Jerky. Oh, jerky. Hand eat one to Lummy and one to Blitz. Oh, whole bag. What's that?
Coffee, cashews that Dan brought?
Yeah. Let me get a bag. All right.
High
five, Lummy. High five. Woo!
Thank you, Bubba.
What do you want?
Can I try one?
Yeah. They were part of his French fries. Take a couple. They're really good.
There you go. Thank you.
All right, bro. All right. If you don't like what we're doing, then don't watch.
Michael
Cock and balls?
Michael Cock and Balls. Michael Costellito. Michael Costellito. $99.99.
And
And a bitch ain't one. Sorry, I got to think of beef jerky.
Lummy, your nuts are good.
I know. Yeah, Dr. Dan did good on those. You know they're probably really expensive too because he got them.
Well, they don't go with French fries though.
He wanted to. He says he wanted to get crazy.
Yeah, well, that was ridiculous.
you wanted to what? Coat these with the French fries?
They cooked them with the French fries.
Why?
Because Dr. Dan wanted to get crazy.
I need a monster. Hold on.
I literally bit into one of those, Lummy, from the French fry deal. I'm like, oh, what the hell is this? Honestly,
surprise.
Lummy, I thought it was old food you had in the air fryer from before.
No, no,
I spit it out and I was like, what the hell was that?
No, I cleaned that definitely before, but they're
Well,
really good.
mine was-
They're really good before air fryer.
Mine was super clean. It needs washed now. But mine was,
I already put mine in the car because it's raining out now.
Is
I
it
know.
raining?
Yeah. Fuck.
I got it in there right before it started raining.
How bad?
Thank
Just-
you.
It's just like a little rain, but
But it's cold. Burr.
It's gonna start kind of pouring soon,
yeah,
It is.
well,
Damn
Yeah.
it.
and it's gonna be cold tonight.
How much rain's Ocala getting?
I don't think a lot. Well, as of now, they've only gotten some sprinkles. If this storm or this cell that we have now goes up that way, they'll get some. If not, it might go south. Depends on what this cell does.
How's everybody doing?
Great. How are
Fantastic.
you? You seem like you're in pretty good spirits
Yeah,
despite
you gave me and Lummy both our own bag
I
of
know.
steak strips, man. This
Yeah.
is awesome.
Oh, and that's good beef jerky, too.
and
It
you're
is
like in a
really
good
good.
mood. I thought you were gonna be a total dick for the next 2 weeks. I like this Bubba.
Hasn't started yet.
Oh shit.
Eat a piece of my beef jerky right now.
But I'll be okay.
Yeah. I remember it wasn't so bad last year.
I'm okay.
Because I did it differently this year where I took some time off.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Like regularly, this Friday I would be a prick.
Yeah.
Because I would have been stay up all night and then come and do a show. So we're taking some time off, which might hurt our February. Last February we had a great month.
Yeah.
Now supposedly, Blitz, our rings are shipping this week.
Okay.
Now,
From Canada, right?
yeah, but they always DHL it,
Mm.
and I've had really good success. Now, DHL one year, I think it might have been last year, beat the hell out of the package.
I
Remember
know
the 1 year?
Yeah, the box is all fucked up.
Like, they when we get our rings from where we get them, they're like in a white box, and then they have like a commemorative box. Well, the commemorative box is always okay, but the white box that they put them in, sometimes they get beat to fuck because the handlers don't give a fuck.
No.
So I cannot wait to get them, show them, start shipping them. And Blitz, we're going to have like a a list of people that want to swing by the station and grab it too.
Kyle or $20 cash, YouTube.
Now, like not during the air, on the, but something. Because if you could come by the station and get it, it'd save me some shipping. And I know you got it. Like I know that I actually put it in your
In the
hand.
mail.
Blitz, you still have some rings, like from a couple years ago, don't you?
I got like Reggie Roundtree's ring and a couple of those.
You have Ty J's?
No,
No, I gave Ty J his.
Oh.
With his misspelled name. It's okay, though.
I love that guy.
We're all going to go kayaking together. I'm excited.
No.
Me and Bubba just talked about it yesterday off there.
Yeah, we're really going to do it. Like
Yep.
probably
all
maybe,
of us
Yes.
together.
probably like May, June. But that's going to be one of our activities, at least us four. And maybe Tyler,
Okay.
if he wants. How are you been? Are you in a better mood, buddy? Are you still mad at me? Like, where do we stand?
I'm great.
All right.
Now that he's pooped.
Oh, did he poop?
You done shitted?
Did you need to shit, son?
No, I mean I was fine
I was
But you
back-
pooped earlier, though.
I was
Yeah.
backed up, Daddy.
when you're trying to talk to me. So that's where I was.
Oh, pooping?
Yeah. He was saying his stomach was hurting.
Did you go
He was like,
upstairs and use that one?
No, I just went to the green room.
Oh, yeah.
You done shitted.
Did you get a good shit in, bud?
Yeah, it was much needed.
I mean, was it solid? Was it cable-like? Was it pile-like? I mean, what if you can't talk to your son about his shits, then who can you talk
What color was it?
Brown?
Dr. Dan Foom and Onion Baker,
That's
1,000
good.
stars.
Was it deer-like brown?
Yeah, it was like chocolate ice cream.
Oh, well, I mean.
Soft serve or were you log?
Soft,
Uh-oh.
Soft serve, no log chasers?
basically.
Oh,
No, as it was coming out, were you also farting?
No.
No.
Oh,
But
that's
have you,
good, too.
have you ever, like, when I had the 18-incher, the chocolate Superman S,
Right.
when I did that one, like when you're laying the cable, you can feel that you're still laying, and you try to not pinch it off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You
You're like, no pinch, no pinch,
Yeah,
no
you're
pinch.
like, no pinch, keep it
yeah,
going, keep
yeah,
it going.
yeah. Just
and you-
one long fucking cable.
And then tell me right now, that as soon as you pinch it off, that you don't kind of lift up and look at
You
it.
do.
Oh,
but
you have to.
You get pissed if you didn't mean to, and then you do look at it. You
Yeah,
jump
Well,
up.
and plus, if it's a long one, you're worried it's going to poke you in the butt.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have wiped my ass before where I had such a large pile of shit that my hand got into the shit.
Oh, see, I stand, so that's never a problem.
Yeah. And you feel it on the back of your Canucks, on
Right.
your knucks, and you go to wipe your ass, and then you got all shit knuckles.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got shit knuckles. You got shit knuckles.
You got shit knucks.
Did you get that on that 18-incher?
No, I didn't know the 18-incher because it curled around the deal. It's when you lay a pile.
Oh, yeah. The pile goes above the water.
When you lay like an elephant-like pile,
Yeah.
Yep.
and then you wipe, and you feel, and you're like, oh, I just scraped across the top of the mountain, and I got shit knucks for days. So then what you do, you
can
gotta
wash
take-
your hands, you
well,
know
then
that,
what you
right?
got to do is you take a piece of paper, you wipe off the shit knucks.
Yeah,
You continue to wipe off your shit off your ass, and then you go right to the hand. Like you have to soap up your hand, then you have to re-soap the shit, the knucks.
yeah.
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 Oh,
I get shit knucks.
pretty good. No?
Well, no, but shit,
biannually?
shit knucks are like, if you get shit knucks,
quarterly?
you really are cleansing yourself
'Cause
nicely.
it probably feels good. Not the shit nuts, but
And shits mean more the older you get. They really do.
Yeah.
like, what do you mean? Emotionally,
A
spiritually?
good shit.
Yeah, like as you get older, your body just can't shit like it used to.
I mean, hold on. Like, is there anything better in life than a nice big fucking cable log that's broke off
Oh
clean?
no! And here's your deal:
It doesn't get any better than
you're
that.
shitting, and you're shitting, and you're shitting, and you feel so good because it's all coming out.
Mm-hmm.
And then you go and you're like, "Holy shit, that was a lot! I really shit."
Yeah.
Right.
And then you go to wipe, and there's just nothing. It's like a clean fucking pinch. You take your asshole around the farm with the finger. You really ream your shit out. You got it fucking clean. Maybe you take one of those Preparation H, hazel.
I found some of those recently, and I got some at my house now.
And you poke 'em up.
hazel wipes.
Yeah.
And you get in there and you get and now hold on, don't forget I got that little Tushy deal now.
Mm.
I'm telling you right the fuck now, that thing's to die for.
You know what?
Tyler, have you used our Tushy yet?
Yes, I have.
And what do you think about it?
I mean, I like it.
I do too.
It's weird, but
Very rarely do you and I like the same stuff because you usually whatever, and and especially shits are probably far more important in my life than yours. But after you wipe yourself clean, and then once you blow your ass with that little water stream, it really. You kind of ride it out. You're like it feels pretty good.
Can I ask you a question about the Tushy, though?
And Tyler, you've used it, right?
Yeah.
You get kind of reposition. You got to kind of back that ass up a little bit because not everybody's ass is the same.
Right.
And you get in there. Oh, it's a good feeling, don't you think, bud?
I mean, it's not a good feeling.
Bullshit. Ass is as clean as it could be.
Well, let
buddy.
me ask you this about the spray down. When you have that kind of pressure applied to your asshole and it feels kind of good, does it kind of like surprise you in a weird way? Like, oh, I didn't think I'd like that pressure there.
If you go, like, it's got a pressure deal. And if you go like wide open, it'll almost like water.
It'll cut you to shreds.
Like water jet your asshole.
Yeah.
Really?
But like just the right amount of pressure.
No, you start out, you just crack it. And then the stream starts going kind of soft, but then you position your asshole, where you need. Like you kind of got to back that ass up a little bit, and then you lay the wood to it.
Okay.
And
where it can withstand said pressure.
Yeah, I think your asshole, you can't.
You got to angle it.
You got to sneak up. You got to ease your asshole. You just can't sneak up. You can't Zoinksville your asshole. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I think everything in life, like whether you're into what Lummy's into. Or you're into just me wanting to clean my asshole with a bidet, you can't startle your asshole. You know what I'm saying? You can't wham, there you are, asshole.
Right, you can't do an ass sneak attack.
No, you on your
ass ambush.
No, like even like if Ashley Lummy was giving you the Latin Whopper, okay? It's a whole. I'm thinking, Lummy. I'm thinking, Lummy, that can't be like a fucking just 1 minute it's there and the next minute it's deep plunge. I gotta think that she's gotta be like, okay, Lummy, here comes the Latin Whopper.
Yeah, runs it around my anus a little bit.
I'm just saying,
maybe tips it on the taint.
All right, I didn't know that we were going to get that descriptive.
Sorry.
Does a taint knocking?
Yeah, don't taint it's like it's knocking on the door.
Knock, let me come in.
Knock,
Latin Whopper.
Latin Whopper's here, ready to go.
Knocking on Lummy's taint.
Yeah.
Knock, knocking on Lummy's taint.
And then just a deep plunge.
So Lummy, I don't think that she that would tear a fella up.
Oh yeah.
That would tear a fella
Not
up.
if you're a pro like Lummy.
Yeah.
Well,
That was a left hook.
I mean, you're sitting there in your buffalo stance, getting ready to take the Latin Whopper. I'm thinking that she needs to kind of graduate you into that deal.
Oh yeah.
And not just a Zoinksville right through the motherfucking anus.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oof, that would be bad.
Yeah. Same with this bidet, this Tushy deal. You just don't go Talladega matted straight. Boom. You gotta. And secondly, like my ass, the geometry of my ass and asshole is far different than little Anna's ass and asshole.
I think the geometry is probably similar.
No. Like if the
Like
if the nozzle is positioned for my head.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying.
For my rectum.
Right.
Then it might be like that might hit your snatch or something.
Right, and also we have different sized legs and
Barely.
There's a bunch of different variables.
Barely.
Yeah, I mean there's all kinds of different. My ass is thicker,
Yeah.
And so when you turn that thing on, you instantaneously got to kind of back that ass up and get it right where it, and then you get it right. You
Right
lock,
where it needs to be.
You lock it in, and then it feels so good.
Now, do you pat dry or you just kind of air dry?
No, I pat dry.
You pat dry. Okay.
I then take a.
You got to do paper towel probably.
I just take another.
Because toilet paper,
Listen,
might get some
remnants.
remnants.
You're just no.
Remnants? What kind of
You-
toilet paper are you
remnants?
using?
You've blown off your remnants.
No, but I
Anna,
mean,
here's how you do it. You
it'll
wipe your.
stick to your ass.
You wipe. Not really.
Get little toilet paper crumbs.
What?
I don't have. I just.
We don't use Scots.
Yeah, we don't use RV single ply like you do. Okay.
Yeah, that cheap shit.
Which,
Yeah.
by the way, man, I'll cheap out on anything except toilet paper.
Yeah, you need some soft
I
shit.
hate cheap toilet paper.
I do too. And when I'm visiting somebody's house and they got cheap, I automatically think bad of them.
The other thing I hate too is I hate cheap paper towels.
Yeah.
I could care less
Ah,
about that.
yeah, I don't mind those.
Oh, no way.
I mean, if I go to a guy's house and he's got Kirkland brand, I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But if you got some shitty
Kirkland brand toilet paper.
yeah, like fuck that.
Single ply.
So here's what I was gonna say earlier. So don't you think Preparation H like needs to change? Like they should have wipes, but not call them Preparation H wipes because that looks bad.
Well, it makes it look like you're trying to maybe keep your hemorrhoids in line.
Right, but like
pop them back in.
Dan said that those are good just because they have witch hazel in them, so you should use those. So I bought some, and I'm like, that's a bad look sitting. Like I don't know, they should just call them something else.
Yeah, like ass cleaner, like something.
Right.
Butthole cleaner. Right.
Yeah.
Maybe just wipes. Keep it vague.
Yeah, with witch hazel, but not Preparation H.
Well, there's other brands
did you know
besides
that those
that one.
Did you know those things tear up your fucking plumbing? Like those.
You're supposed to put them in your trash can.
I know, but
No.
Disgusting.
Who puts them in there?
Here's the thing: is so they're bad if you use a ton of them, but the main thing they're bad with is if you have a septic system. That's when you shouldn't use them.
What if you're
How do you know
what
if
if
you
you're
have a
just on
septic?
what if you're just on city?
Then you're okay, as long as you don't like literally put like 30 of them at a time per flush. You're fine.
Yeah, like literally I'd only use one.
Yeah,
because
me too.
I'm not using it to take all the rough spot. I mean, like I'm only
No.
I have my asshole shit knocked down. I got it all.
Yeah, you knock
it
it down with paper first.
Yeah,
And then how far into your butthole do you go with the wipe?
Not more than 6 inches.
6 inches.
Yeah,
What, you
what-
putting your
Stupid.
fucking middle finger in
I
there?
could probably only go just a little bit of my finger.
Oh,
on
Just
my-
like the first
of all,
knock.
First of all, let's
First-
just be honest. It's
first
tough
knock.
for me to even get. I can't even reach down there.
right.
I mean, I have small arms. I got T-Rex. I got T-Rexitis.
You keep a Latin Whopper on a stick in your bathroom?
No, I just got that bidet and it blows it out.
Oh, okay.
The bodega?
Yeah, I mean the tushy. By the way,
Your angel got it for
somebody
you.
said that tushies were on clearance at Walmart for $10.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, it looks like what?
Somebody bought. Yeah.
I'm gonna go buy a case of them.
Oh, did you see all those Cheez-Its that came here today?
Jesus.
Yeah, people stop sending Cheez-Its. We got tons of them.
Yeah, that was from Mark the Mark.
Mark to Mark.
Mitch the Mark?
No, Mark the Mark. It's a name in Twitch.
Oh.
We had this big, fucking huge Walmart box that came to the studios. I'm like, holy shit, what's that? I look into it. It's like 5,000 totally individual wrapped.
Yeah,
bags.
we'll never eat that many. Stop sending Cheez-Its, people.
But maybe some Fit Crunch bars.
Maybe some,
Yeah.
maybe less of that, and just more fucking cash. Okay, it seems
Right.
to work. The money you're going to spend on
thank you, though.
Cheez-Its, the $82 you spend on Cheez-Its, just PayPal us, buddy.
Yeah, Fit Crunch bars too. That
Yeah,
works.
Fit Crunch bars we like. Yum, yum.
And we like, what do we need? Some Sharpies? Are we good on Sharpies?
We're good on Sharpies
We
for
like
right now.
soap. We like soap.
I went and bought a bunch of
I
soap.
think
We're
we're good
there.
on soap.
Okay. That's what you think.
Yeah, she'll go through a bottle a
That's
week.
true.
Is your roommate home yet?
Yeah, yeah.
How was it? How did she give you a description of how Cleveland?
Yeah, I got like a minute by minute breakdown of like what happened.
Well, tell us.
She
Just fill
Did
us
she-
in.
Oh, did she mess around?
She fucked your cousin.
I bet you she
Oh,
messed
did she
around.
fuck her cousin?
no, I don't think she fucked her cousin.
Oh.
But she fucked, didn't she?
No, I don't. She only,
Anna, I
yeah,
got a feel.
stop lying.
Anna, don't lie. You
She
did.
didn't-
You stuttered.
You weren't.
Yeah,
you weren't
you're
anticipating.
lying.
she saw her grandmother. You think she fucked her grandmother?
What, she scissor her grandma?
No. Hold on.
Oh.
She hooked up with an old flame or something.
No, she didn't. And it was during a snowstorm, and she was there for like
She was there for like a
36
day.
hours.
Yeah, she was there for like one day.
So she's disappointed in her, and like nothing happened.
No, she got in Friday night, left Sunday afternoon
Why?
because it was like a really cheap flight, like 30.
Yeah, she posted it on Instagram. Yeah, she got it for like $30.
For real?
Yeah, I'd go somewhere too for $30. What the hell?
Even to Cleveland.
I don't think.
Well-
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
you'd have to pay me $30 to go to Cleveland.
I don't know. If it was snowing, I'd go.
Cleveland's actually pretty cool.
Shut
Yeah,
up.
it's really an awesome town.
No, for real.
I
Like,
don't know why you're always
No,
hating.
like
Yeah,
for instance,
Anna.
honest to God, Cleveland is a pretty good.
I've heard enough about fucking Cleveland. Enough. That place sucks. No one goes there to vacation.
Have you
Do
ever
you
been
know
there?
where I'm from? San Diego. You don't see me boasting about it all the time. Guess where I'm from? San Diego. Because the city speaks for itself. It's a cool ass place.
Have you been to Cleveland?
No, and I'm never gonna go.
Hello.
Well,
who's
you
this?
might like it and stay.
The Cleveland rocks.
Hello.
I might buy you a plane ticket.
Bubba,
Yeah.
Bob, Brian from Philly. How you been?
Hi, Brian from Philly. What's going on, buddy?
That place sucks too.
Philly
What?
sucks.
Never been.
I was listening.
Yeah, I don't-
Hold on.
I don't-
Out of all the cities I ever lived in, I was most depressed in Philadelphia.
I don't blame you.
It
Well, it's
sucked.
about
I didn't have
100 times worse
I didn't have any friends. The chicks were undateable there because
they're ugly.
No, because this was
They're
back in
not
the
ugly.
early '90s, and they all had like these fucking high hair. They're all Italian, every fucking one of them.
South
And,
Philly Italian girls are the best.
yeah, well, the best in your world, not the best for me. You go pick them up, and their fucking brother Antonio and their other brother Salvatore's on the front porch with tank tops on.
Salvatore.
Yeah.
In their South Philly tuxedos, a
Yeah.
white beater and sweatpants.
Yeah, exactly. Smoking fucking Marlboros, sizing you. Where are you guys going tonight? I don't know where you guys are going tonight. But I'm trying to take your
fucking hands off my sister.
yeah. And
Bubba.
what?
I got a question about paying you this money for Bart. Is there a way I can avoid the middleman? Because I usually just send you bits. If I can go directly, I might get you more money that way.
Yeah, just go right to our PayPal.
Okay, where's that at? Just right on PayPal. What's the
So if you're on Twitch, you can underneath there's a link that says donate with PayPal. Either click that or the PayPal address is paypal@thebubbaarmy.com.
Okay, I'm on Twitch, so I'm going to do the Bubba layaway. I'll do you like $250 a month. And
Yeah,
then,
there you go. And Blitz, by the way, Blitz keeps meticulous records on all this. So, $2,400 to qualify before October 1.
Okay, I'm in.
You better
I already gave you a couple
budget it out, buddy. Yeah, you're going to budget that out, buddy.
Yeah, $250 a month, no problem.
All right, buddy.
Cool.
I look forward to seeing you.
Yeah, man.
Thanks,
Love
Brian.
you guys.
Bye.
It'll be a day and night. See you.
Bye, buddy. Olympians in tears over poor living conditions, lack of food at the Winter Games. Are they saying that the athletes in the Olympic Village don't have enough
They're
to
being
eat?
treated like crap.
No, for real.
Yeah.
And I feel like
what way?
I not enough to eat. They're cold, and I feel like they need to be taken extra special care of and not deviate from like their routine and their nutrition, especially when they're trying to compete at the highest level.
Shuffle Bozen, $10 cash.
No, you're right. Like these are usually the Olympic villages are super super cool. They have plenty of food. It's like
condoms.
They have condoms.
Yes. A lot of fucking,
a lot of eating, and they're saying, and you're right. These athletes are at the highest level, and so they're like racehorses where you have to just keep. They're just very high strung, very routine based.
yeah.
Right.
And now's not the time to start experimenting with new stuff. Like, oh, let me try this grain. Like, no,
Right.
stick to what you know.
Hi, who's this?
Hey, Bubba, this is Frank from Louisiana.
Hi, Frank from Louisiana.
Hey, I'm coming in next week for the Daytona 500, and I saw that you got some racing going on next weekend at your track.
Yes, we do. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the USAC 410s and the UMP Open Wheel Modifieds with my son and Kenny Wallace, Kenny Schrader.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that's what I was going to ask you if Tizzy was racing in them races. I'll probably come in for the Friday night races.
Yeah, come on over, man. We'd love to see you, buddy, okay?
Yeah, good deal. My parents live in Bellevue there, so I guess that's, about 25 minutes from your track?
Yeah, 25, 30 max,
Okay,
but
cool
more like 20 to 25.
All right, well, give me a pit pass, and hope to meet you and Tizzy out there.
All right, bud, thank you.
Yeah, great show, bud.
Yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. Tyler, you know what, man? I mean, that's certainly something you could win.
Yeah, absolutely.
When you dropping that new Power Pig power plant in there?
Just got to get the car back from Zach this week, and we'll figure it out.
I'm trying to put that winch on your trailer today.
Oh, today?
Yeah, maybe. Why?
Is Big Red coming?
Yeah, Big Red.
Oh, that's a slap in the face.
No, you literally told me yesterday Big Red is going to help me put the winch on, so I was just asking if he was coming today. That's all I was saying.
Yeah, I don't know if Big Red's coming today or coming on Thursday, but I was thinking maybe I could handle it myself,
Oh, okay. I was just going by what you told me.
Okay, no big deal.
Put the little pop-up out front.
What's that?
Put the pop-up out front.
Pop-up out there.
Why?
It's raining.
It'll be raining all day.
Oh, no, then we better. No, in fact, I want the pop-up actually put away efficiently. Let me, instead of leaning against the building, if we could put it in its little holder.
Okay. We didn't put it away, or mainly Travis didn't put it away because it was still wet that day.
Well, it's not any drier now.
Big E7375, $25
It should be
cash.
fine now, but yeah, we didn't want to put it away in case they.
How about this? When it gets done raining, and then after it dries, by maybe Friday we could put it in, or by Thursday.
Okay.
That way we'll know that it's dry.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Tyler, is that big tube here that we had sent? Is that the wrap?
the one that's like by the stairs.
Yeah.
That's the Centerlink.
Oh, is that what you needed? You needed new of that too?
Yeah. Zach has the wrap. He's putting that on after he puts the body on.
All right. Hi, who's this?
It's Dave from West Palm.
Hi, Dave from West Palm. How are you?
Good. Quick question for you. I was reading this news story. I remember about a month or so ago, you guys were talking about the Metaverse and all that, and it kind of like spun my mind. It can spin your mind out, like thinking about Metaverse and this fake world and purchasing property. and then I don't know if you saw the story about when woman claims she was virtually gang raped in the Metaverse.
It was in public.
And now they're talking about like putting laws into place for fake laws for a fake world. I mean, to me, it's like it's crazy.
And I think the only way you can go to the Metaverse is if you play the game to be in that fucking Metaverse. So how?
Well, it's actually pretty funny. I mean, I think it's kind of funny. She like started the game and like literally like as soon as she got in the game, like a bunch of dudes came around her and they like virtually raped her.
Gang banged her, gang raped her, her avatar.
Her avatar.
But how does that? It's not real.
It's not real at all. That's why it's funny.
Yeah, it's not real, but then she's complaining about it. She was on the news last night saying this is what happened to her in this fake world. I'm like, it really spins your mind out. You're like, it's fake.
No, I know, but like, are they gonna? I mean, Blitz, is there anything that they're? I know it's fake, but it's like, it's getting news and people covered it. So like, is something gonna happen?
Eventually, yes.
What do you mean?
You can't let these rogue virtual people virtually go rogue in a virtual world, Bubba.
Yeah.
We need virtual laws.
I don't understand.
I'm gonna be a virtual
in the
lawyer.
future.
We are living in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Man, the future absolutely fucking is hopeless.
Mm-hmm.
When does the last bit of normality? Like, is it? It's over.
It's over.
It's over because it's this Metaverse bullshit, and then it's like, and then it's like anything that anybody's opposed to, or if you say anything controversial, they fucking cancel you immediately, and then they put so much pressure on the people that hire you that if they don't cancel you, then they try to cancel them personally, and it's just like, when's somebody gonna say, like fuck off? I support Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
fuck off. I support free speech.
I support virtual raping. Doesn't matter. It's not real. Fake rape. It's not a crime.
Oh,
right.
Thank you.
No problem.
So I don't know, buddy. I don't fucking know. I think that we have woke, snowflaked, and canceled our fucking society to a blit. Like, we're done. We're shells of our former self. We're a bunch of pussies.
Getting worse by the day.
I'm glad that I'm glad that I'm kind of off the corporate grid.
2006, when I first started listening to you on Sirius, you kept on saying "pussification of America," and that's what it's become.
Oh my God! But I could never even fathom like it would be this bad at this. If somebody would have said 2006, by 2022, any group of people that don't like what you say can put any kind of type of pressure on the people that employ you, and you will be fucking canceled. I would be like, fuck that. There's Randy Michaels and other guys around to stick up for you and tell these people to pack. Nope.
I had somebody. I won't tell you where I work, but I had somebody call I made a comment on Facebook about masks don't work, and that we don't wear masks down here in Florida. And I actually had someone, because I've gotten in my information on Facebook on public, and where I work, and they actually called my employer and complained. I mean, that's how crazy it's gotten.
Oh, listen, I'm so 15 years ahead of you in the fact that I get a new client, like Omaha Steaks or something like that, and I'd be like, oh, don't forget Omaha Steaks is the best. You got the beef there. Go to omahasteaks.com, yippee-yo. And they would get, Omaha Steaks would get like 5 fake accounts that have like 14 followers, and they all follow each other, and be like, I will not buy any Omaha Steaks ever again because you advertise on the Bubba the Love Sponge show. And then Omaha Steaks would say, we've discontinued our advertising with that guy. I'm like, what the fuck?
Yep.
I've been getting canceled way before canceled was cool.
Yeah.
I've been getting canceled fucking Blitz since like about since about 2002. I got canceled by
You're
the
goddamn
FC.
trailblazer.
Fuck. Anyway, buddy, nice talking to you.
Later.
Bubba, did you see that picture of the food from the Olympics?
No, will you send it to me?
Oh, I want to see some food
Will you
pics.
send it to me? Hi, who's this?
Hey, it's Greg from Texas.
Hi, Greg from Texas. How are you?
I'm doing great. Hey, I want to compliment you guys on last week's shows. They were fantastic. And the storytelling I've been a listener for a long time, and I forgot half the stuff you've done over the years. And have you ever considered like possibly doing on one of your channels over a weekend, like playing your shows in chronological order, like when your first Twitch show? And then, because there's a lot of people that haven't followed you for a long time.
Okay.
I'm sorry?
Are you out of breath? Are you crying? Are you all right?
Okay?
Oh, no, I'm fine. No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm just hoarse.
Yeah, hoarse from doing lines of cocaine all night long.
No, I wish. I just pulled a dog out of a burning car. That's what I got fired.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on, I'm talking to a hero right now. What happened, buddy?
He started the fire, though.
I pulled a dog out of a guy's car caught on fire, and the windows were locked, and the door was locked, and he had a dog in it, and
holy shit! Like, are you like a trucker
and then
or something
you
like
just did that. And now you're calling us.
I was actually at a donut. I was buying donuts for breakfast, and it just turned around. This guy's truck was on fire.
Now, shit, dude! Hey, wait, hold on. I
got video of it.
Donuts, okay?
We asked important questions right now. What kind of donuts were they?
No, he said he's got video of it.
I got video of it.
Did you eat the donuts yet?
Oh, shit.
I'd love to see it. So, what did you use to smash the window?
Well, I had a big old fire extinguisher. I wasn't able to get through the window, but then a guy had it was like a crowbar that finally broke the back window out, and it was a black smoke. And luckily, the dog had gotten down. When we finally got in, the dog had gotten down under the steering wheel, which was away from the fire, and the dog was fine.
Thank God.
They think what happened, this truck was brand new. They think what happened is somebody stole his catalytic converter.
Yeah.
And they think that might have been what started the fire.
Man, there's these guys that are so good at stealing catalytic converters that you could literally be like in a Best Buy parking lot, and they fucking roll up. They got 3 guys. One guy jacks it up. One guy gets underneath there and saws it off, and then another guy drives a fucking getaway car, and they can do it in about what, Blitz, 30 seconds?
Probably.
Like a pit team.
That's what they think what happened. But I mean, I couldn't get through the passenger window because it was. I mean, I had a big ass fire extinguisher too.
Yeah, those windows are hard to break than you think.
Yeah, people don't realize that, man. Car windows sometimes are hard as fuck to break unless you hit them just right.
Use a spark
Did you get donuts from Dunkin' or Krispy Kreme?
No, out here, man, they don't have any franchises. They have these little like homegrown donut places.
Oh, was it like a beignet? Did you get beignets? Please,
and this is called the Donut Man. It's in Hitchcock, Texas. I just moved from Fort Myers. I was
apple fritters.
What kind of dog was it, buddy?
It was like a Rottweiler mix.
Yeah.
A little mixed Rottweiler.
Man, poor you saved his life. He's probably gonna burn up in that fucking car.
Yeah,
and that was today.
I thought the smoke. It was like just an hour ago. I thought the smoke was going to get him. That's what I was worried about.
I mean, how can I get video of that? How can I get that, buddy?
Get me. I can either text it to you or I can email it to you.
You want me to get his stuff off?
Yeah. Let me. Get his stuff off. Lummy, you're good at that.
What?
Hold on, sir.
Get him off, Lummy.
Hold on, sir.
You get him off.
Hey, we could put this on our Instagram and get some viral in it.
Right. I still want to know what kind of donuts this guy got.
Yeah. Did you get yeasted or a cake?
Blitz, you're turning as fucking weird as she is.
Turning?
As I just want to know what kind of donuts you are. I want to get the goddamn video to put up on my fucking website.
Oh, I see you eating those donuts. That's what I want.
You didn't roll last night? That's why you're so gummed up right now. You
I didn't roll. I was feeling like shit.
But you went to your class, though, right?
I did. Yeah. I shouldn't have gone. Austin Wolf, $50. Kiss ass.
Where's he from?
He's from Orlando.
And what's he do for a living?
He's wolf fencing.
There you go.
He's a fencer.
Here is a picture of what they're giving the Olympic athletes, and that looks like absolute shit. That looks like something they give you in a fucking homeless shelter.
What the fuck?
It's a prison.
Hold on,
Like the whole chicken? That looks good.
I was gonna say, what the fuck is that?
I think, Blitz, it's like
a rib.
Like, hold on, ziti on the left,
okay,
tomato sauce on the top.
I think that's.
Those are either potatoes.
Yeah, those are potatoes.
Potatoes.
Those look good, actually.
Those look like maybe some kind of spare rib bullshit on the bottom.
Yeah. And
then it looks like a little Cornish hen chicken bullshit. That looks like shit.
That looks absolutely fucking disgusting.
And if you're an athlete,
like a top tier athlete,
like you're a top tier athlete. I mean, they should. I think, Anna, that they should well in advance to you coming to the Olympics get a hold of each,
your diet,
your team, and say, vaguely, can you give me kind of a cross section of what your athletes. And
do you have any allergies? Do you have any dietary preferences? Are you vegetarian, vegan, keto, like all that sort of stuff?
I mean, for real.
Yeah, you're a fucking Olympian.
No,
yes.
here's what they should do. They should offer like a decent kind of buffet-ish style with, give it like a good variety. But if you're that crazy of a person on a diet, like if you have some weird diet, you need to bring your own shit.
No.
Here's the thing. I don't think
for 2-3 weeks.
I don't think they allow you to bring your own shit
and
in fear of contamination and
I know. Also there's no fucking buffets at this Olympic Village now.
They aren't even having
because
fucking
everybody's all COVIDed up.
Hold
on. They can have a buffet, but like they hire people to serve it.
Okay.
Yeah. Like it's a buffet,
and they should offer like decent foods and like vegetarian stuff, and I mean
just
they
have
should
a wide variety,
right?
Like a hall.
I don't think China was really ready for it.
I don't think.
I mean, see where their ski slope is?
No.
I sent you a picture
next
of that
to the power plant.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Next to the.
That's it.
What?
That's their ski slope.
Right next to the power plant.
Yeah.
That's cute.
Right
There's
next
like
to
no snow.
Right next to the 3 Mile Island. Fucking. Now, and what do they do with all this infrastructure? After the Olympics leave.
Nothing.
I mean, there's not a lot of Chinese people that are going to want to fucking do that shit, and that's world class level. Like this isn't, bring your 7-year-old little Chinese kid and let him teach him how to fucking ski. This is world class shit. Like this, the average guy can't go down there, right?
Yeah, probably not. I don't know.
I think the Olympics in our lifetime will go away. You don't think so?
No, but they're just they're just not as cool as they used to be.
Stupid, man.
You know why it's not as cool? It's because we have so many other choices.
Yeah.
You can watch the Tender Swindler.
You can watch something cool like X Games. If you're into that kind of stuff.
Now there's like all these different, not to bring up all the political stuff, but people are getting like that one girl couldn't compete because of the marijuana thing, which I get it was the rules, but it's like you want to see the best in the world compete.
What marijuana thing?
Remember Sha'Carri Richardson?
Dumbass runner.
Yeah.
She smoked weed and she couldn't run, and then the transgender thing, and then it's like all these different rules because the Olympics is trying to be woke. It's like watering it down so it means less.
The Olympics aren't trying to be woke. The whole fucking world's woke.
But that's what I mean. You'd think that the Olympics would at least stay true to the game.
Well, hold on. But
nobody is staying true to
She
the
broke the rules.
Banning a girl for breaking the rules is not being woke.
No. I'm just talking about like more of the transgender stuff.
Well, that stuff, yeah.
Where it's just like, okay, well, now you're allowing this person who was male to compete. Stuff like that. The Olympic weightlifter.
No, I agree with you.
That's annoying. But yeah, no, the Sha'Carri thing, that was stupid. She shouldn't have done that.
Right.
What's the Sha'Carri thing?
She smoked weed, and weed came up in her system, and she couldn't compete. And she was supposed to be the fastest woman on the planet.
So that's her fault. And the rule is dumb, but
no, I totally get it.
Yeah.
I'm just using that as an example of like why the Olympics sucks now.
Hold on.
What?
The Olympics don't suck.
Yeah, they do.
Everything sucks.
True.
Yeah.
Let's just not blame it on everything fucking is woke. Everything sucks. Nobody can really say it like it is. You can't say this word and that word, even though it's just a fucking word. I mean, what's the most fundamental things that your mom and your dad teach you? Sticks and stones will break your bones and words will never hurt you. Well, now words hurt. Now all of a sudden, words fucking hurt.
Worse than actual things now.
Right. Words will get you canceled. And it's in today's world, it's cancel. Oh, then let's look at it. No, fuck that. I can't take it another second longer.
Mm-hmm.
I want to take a nap and stay on pills.
And poop.
That's about all I care about.
I want to poop piles.
Hello.
Get some shit nucks.
I want to get
that was
shit.
the hottest thing you've ever
I want to
said.
get shit nucks.
I want to get shit nucks.
Hello.
On both hands and my face.
What?
Hey, man, what are you doing?
Hey, Hootie. I might need you to finally, try to do something with my car. I need you to build me a tire rack, buddy, for fucking Tyler's car.
That's what I was calling about. I just got done. I pulled over and rescued a cat from underneath the steering wheel.
Shut the fuck up.
You just had a cat on top of an overpass. It was ready to jump, and you fucking rescued it.
Then you got some donuts.
Then you got some fucking donuts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
So.
Hootie, I love your wife. She's so cool. And Hootie, I got to be honest with you. We fuck with you a lot, but we don't ever give you, attaboys when you do good. And you nailed it for Barb. You weren't a problem.
Yeah, you were great.
You were fucking dialed in. Your wife had you under control. There was no Hooties took a swung on Blitz fucking reports. Nothing.
Thanks. I was doing my best.
You did well, my friend.
She does keep me in line, and it was such a great event.
Now, how long would it take, you think, for you to for you to weld up one of these little aluminum tire racks? How long do you think it'll take?
Have it back. What do you want, a powder coat or anything, or you just want to?
Yeah, just spray paint it.
You want to make it match the trailer, though, not like Jobber, right?
Well, I mean,
match the trailer.
The whole fucking thing. I mean, when you're dealing with a job situation, any add-on to a job is a job. I mean, just Rust-Oleum.
Yeah, rattle can, that son of a bitch.
I mean, no, just a day. I mean,
yeah.
Can't do that.
I mean, we have to fucking come up with.
I haven't seen the layout. I mean, I haven't seen Big Red's shop drawings or anything. But
yeah, I'm gonna have to.
I can.
There are no drawings. There are no drawings. I got a few pictures of the ones. I have a couple other guys at the track that did it to there, so I could probably show you Tyler, all we have to probably do is just give them like what a modified tire. Like what's the dimensions of a modified tire, right?
Right.
Now, do you want it to hold like other stuff like fuel jugs too, or just tires?
Just tires. And because if we could get like 6 tires on a rack, that means we could use the tailgate for far other shit.
Right.
Because the tires are the ones that take up the most room, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
so,
mostly.
I mean, I got to think you could probably get 6 tires on that trailer. Is kind of what I'm thinking.
That's about how many tires do you normally bring for a race?
Probably between 4 and 5.
Okay, so if you could fit 6, you'd be perfect.
Yeah.
You like that rack or no?
That's not what I'm looking for. Lummy, Google open wheel trailer tire rack.
Yeah.
That's what you need to kind of. Hootie, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna put you on hold real second. I got somebody else calling here. A lot of activity on the phone.
Donuts now.
Hello.
Hey, it's Trickney.
Hi, Trickney. Ashley, the master of Bubba Light. Are you guys doing good?
Yeah, we're doing great.
Are you keeping him calm? Are you keeping him calm?
Oh yeah, he's
right.
great.
What do you got?
He's always calm. 2 things. Found.
Hold on. Let me just stop you right at
that. She tried to quickly move on from that.
Don't sneak that in there. He's not always calm. Sometimes he's a hot mess, my friend.
Okay. Well, yeah.
All right.
So, anyways, I found the deer video first of all.
Oh, in your pool?
Yes.
All right.
I need that. For our TikTok and with an Insta kicker. Yes.
Yeah. It's a sight to see. And I can come by and pick up my ring whenever they come in. So.
And I'm assuming you'll be able to pick up Bubba Lights as well.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, fantastic! I can't wait.
All right.
Bye, Trick.
I found the stoner place we have to go to.
You found what?
There's a stoner place. Can we all take a trip to Sarasota to get donuts?
No, Anna. No, fuck off.
It's called
we're looking at tire
donuts.
racks right now, Anna.
Well, I'm looking at donuts because I don't give a fuck about tires.
Who are you there?
Bubba, you get that link?
No, I didn't get a link.
Hello.
Get this
Power
link?
Pig, hello. All right, hold on, Lummy. Hold on. How many are you gonna?
Well, it's just I typed what you said.
Don't send me fucking pictures of donuts. That's not what I'm looking for.
What the fuck?
We're doing tire racks.
God damn it, Anna! I should smack you in your fat fucking face. Or something like this. Oh, right here, Lummy. Something just Tyler. No, wouldn't you agree? Something like that.
I can't see. Yeah.
Turn around, look on the screen.
Turn around, look on the screen. I mean, something like that, maybe.
I mean, we'll.
Or you want you?
What?
Is our trailer gonna be big enough for that?
That's about the same size your trailer is now, isn't it?
What means our trailer gonna be big enough?
No,
for that?
like the
wide.
There's there's not really a lot of places where you can. I mean.
What? What do you mean?
There's not it's not. Our trailer's open. Like there's not a ramp right there on ours. It's attached. Like it's more like that one. But
that's the one he was just showing.
That's the one I was showing you, Tyler. Did you become R all of a sudden? Is my son R?
hold on. I think he's looking at the computer screen, and it's like a minute behind.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, Tyler, let me look at see if you're getting it yet. See if you're getting this picture. Yeah, there you go. That right there. That could be something. That could be something that's what we're kind of talking about, isn't it? No, just speak.
Yeah, say what?
Well, no, I thought you were going back to the one I said before.
No, Jesus Christ, son. Look at your fucking. Are you watching Facebook or YouTube right now?
Both.
Okay.
Or if you turn around and look at the screen in the studio.
I know, but you can't really see that from here.
So, son, look at your fucking computer screen right now. What is being broadcast on YouTube and fucking Facebook?
Right.
All right. Would that be something you think would work? Or is that too, he could also make that a little higher too now.
Well, I'm just saying our trailer it doesn't have the flat piece on it, so it might be harder.
What flat piece
are you talking about?
It's attached to the flat piece on the trailer.
But you have, the trailer itself has rails along the edge, right?
Yes.
So that's all you need to attach it to.
Yeah. Tyler, are you?
Lovey.
Jesus Christ.
What, Luffy?
Like Tyler, I even hate to ask you to look at the next fucking photo because you'll be able to pick that one apart. I don't think that Tyler, as you can see.
Daddy, we don't got a tandem axle trailer, so how's that gonna work?
Now, Tyler, if you look, they can weld them on the side of the fucking deal there. They weld these rods, they weld these on the side of the trailer, son.
Jesus Christ, 1,000 stars, twinkle, twinkle.
But that car's obviously an asphalt car, Daddy.
Well, see, Daddy, the problem is we ain't got double axle, we got a single, and we ain't got no fancy fucking ports like that, Daddy.
But our trailer doesn't have a tire rack like that, Daddy. What are you talking about? That ain't gonna work. We can't put tires on there. We don't got a tire rack.
Now, Tyler, what do you think about that design? That's currently on your computer right now.
Yeah. I mean,
what did you have in mind, Tyler? For real, what's going on here?
Hey, this is what the fuck we're hating. This is what Hootie's gonna come up with right here. Straight with a cross brace Willie, fucking Hillbilly Jones. Fuck yeah, that's what it's gonna look like right there.
Mm-hmm. Getting pulled by a van.
Tyler. And it looks like that. Hootie could make.
Well, that's not even on a trailer.
Well, goddamn, Daddy, I didn't know we need to store him in the garage. We didn't even got a garage, Daddy. I'm thinking. Now, see, well, Daddy. See, that's right, Tyler. That's exactly what we need right there.
Hold on, I'm delayed. Give me a minute.
Oh, look at that one with gas tanks on it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at this one right here. That's even got a toolbox, Willie.
Oh, that's nice.
But that's kind of what I'm looking for. Like,
I sent Hootie a picture of that first one.
Yeah.
I texted him a picture.
Yeah, I was going to ask them if you could just text me whatever, because I can't see it right now. But if you can get me what
the idea of it. Yeah, I sent it to you.
Like, look at that, Tyler. You don't think that's badass right there?
Now, do you need the underside open for the car to go way under it?
Yeah. So this has to be a little bit raised so that the nose.
Gotcha.
Of the nose of Tyler's car.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, kind of like that.
Okay.
Yeah. But that's
that one's fancy.
But that's way more than we need too. Like that. Oh, now.
Actually, Lynn Bailey came up with a good idea. If you do use the van, couldn't you put the rack on top of the van?
We're not talking about the van.
Oh.
Hey, Tyler.
The van doesn't exist, Lummy.
Tyler, don't you think it would be
7.3 liter?
Now, Tyler, don't you think it would be cool that if I could get Hootie to make us a couple of fuel jugs like this?
Yeah.
Or is that too,
It's too job.
No, that'd be fine.
I do like a serious question though.
But Blitz, you don't think that having a couple fuel jugs like that would be cool?
Oh
too?
no, it's awesome. I have a real a serious question.
No, but when you say that means you're automatically setting me up for a fucking being a dick.
You're gonna think I'm being a dick, but I'm really not. So, with the tire rack, the tires, and the fuel jugs, and the car, probably over limit for a single axle trailer, right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I think Tyler, what does a modified weigh?
2,500. And how much did B Foot's car weigh when he broke it that one time?
Well, a lot. Blitz, what's a 2004 Crown Vic with your entire life savings in the trunk weigh?
I have no idea.
I mean, his
trunk full of porn.
He had a trunk. He literally had a trunk full of like trunks. He
Right,
had
no, I
like
know.
he had like trunks.
No, but I mean, for like if you look at like almost all those are all double axle. So I mean, like for real, with the fuel jugs and the tire rack and all that, man, they're getting close.
Nah, fuck, we're good.
Like just a tire rack, you're probably fine, but the fuel jugs might put you over the limit.
It's only well, let me see, 8 pounds a gallon. They're 5 gallons, so there'll be 40 gallons. I mean, there'll be 40 pounds.
Yeah, so that the rack is 100 pounds.
No, but it's 160 pounds of fuel. I think it's a 3,500 pound trailer. So,
oh wow, with that.
Well,
Okay.
I mean, how are we going to be able to tell? How are we going to be? Well, I'd like to buy that right there. How are we going to be able to tell what the capacity of that trailer is?
Your title probably says it.
Oh, I don't think I even have a fucking title for that thing. Title,
Is there a-
schmitle.
Okay.
It says a Crown Vic weighs between 3,800 to 4,000 pounds.
Yeah, I mean, and I guarantee you that B Fudd's Crown Vic was about. Now that's kind of what I'm looking for right there. Can you take a picture of that?
Yeah. It's going to be a second if you can leave it up.
Yeah, I will. So Hootie, I'm sending you a picture. With different pictures, and we'll have to get some measurements for you and stuff. But that would be so cool to be able to carry the tires up there. Tyler just doesn't want to have any part of this open trailer nonsense.
Next time you come to Huff Muffler or something.
I can't get. Hold on. I can't get Cameron Huff, who I guess is semi-retired. That right there, Lummy, is exactly what I want. Right there.
All right.
Take a picture of that. Even though we're single axle. I try to get Cameron Huff, the guy who owns Huff Muffler. So I called Huff's Muff in Plant City.
Got it.
Blitz, and I'm like, hey, this is a real weird question, but this is Bubba the Love Sponge. And years ago, you guys did some exhaust work on my cream machine. He's like, oh, yeah, I remember you. I go, okay, well, who's the man? He's like, Cameron. But he hardly ever comes here. He is semi-retired. He owns it, but he doesn't show up very often. I said, well, can you give Cameron my number? And he's like, yeah, I'll do it. I still haven't called. He still hasn't called me back. Lummy, that is. Did you get a picture of that?
Yes, I did. I sent it to Hootie.
Because I want to put an exhaust system on my CLS 55 AMG Willie. So.
I don't really do exhaust. I just
There
thought
you
if
go.
you were ever
That's what.
way that you could drop it.
Hold on.
It's got the winch. It's got the winch on the front.
That's really not too far from what I'm rolling right now.
I know.
I mean, that's similar.
It's got the winch on the front.
Tyler, right? I mean, Tyler, don't be embarrassed of our shit. Be proud that we're getting to do it and that we're doing it, pretty good. And don't be embarrassed of it, buddy. I'm trying my best.
I know.
I'm just it's the best
It's
we
more
can.
tempt to show up with a fucking van and a
Right.
fucking
Don't
mention
you
the
tell
van.
him,
Hootie.
trailer and fucking
It's more pimp.
7.3
show 'em
liter
up.
Yeah, you know people will be like, God
with
damn,
a blow up
Tyler,
mattress in the back.
Tyler's got fucking Tyler Clem came in here with a 2002 E350
Yep.
and waxed everybody's ass. And then while we were staying at the Holiday Inn, he had an air mattress in the back.
Right. And they'd be like, damn, does that thing got a 7.3 in it?
That's got a 7.3.
Oh, Tyler, that thing's badass.
And it's got lights on it.
If we can get them working.
Oh.
So anyway, Hootie, I probably need.
There you go.
That's what Tyler wants right there. Well, Tyler said,
Let me just give me the pics and
I want that too, Tyler.
we'll get it fucking built and it'll be good and might look better even than the van and everything, but so we won't paint it cherry red, so I don't know. But,
No, we're not.
Yeah,
We're not painting it cherry red.
yeah, that doesn't work out too good.
No, I think the railing. That you did here looks badass. I don't know if any. Why are people clowning our railing?
Nah, I think Big Red and Travis said it wasn't cherry.
Well, they can fuck off, okay? Because you did it, and you did a great job, my friend, and they can fuck off, both of them, 1 and 2, respectfully. How about that? I trumped them, 2 of my boyfriends, over for you.
There you go, Hootie.
I'm 3/4 his
on the deal.
Big Red just texted me and said, have that motherfucker find the leak.
And Hootie, if you could spare a few pills, me and Blitz are always in the pill business.
Yeah.
Couple Dr. Feelgoods would go a long way with us.
Maybe we can talk privately, but
Blitz,
I do want to take care
Blitz, this is what Tyler needs to be showing up right here. Look.
Hell yeah.
Fuck
badass.
Yeah. That's badass.
Is that a U-Haul?
Hold on, look all the goddamn tires that
I
thing
know.
has
How many
in
fucking
it.
tires you need, buddy?
Holy shit.
Is that a U-Haul truck?
I think it is.
Oh, it is.
Let's buy a U-Haul. Tyler, let's buy a used.
badass.
Let's buy a used U-Haul
buy a
truck.
U-Haul.
A used U-Haul.
That's
buddy.
a fucking triple axle race car trailer.
Wow. Stuff.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's fucking badass. All right. Hey, Hootie, we love you, buddy, and thank you for being so wonderful.
Well, just text me privately or let me send me those pics and let's
send it
get
to you.
We'll start working on it. Okay, buddy?
Jesus' trailer fixed up.
All right, buddy.
All right. See you guys.
See you, Hootie.
Is Big Red coming by? Is he coming by today or coming by Thursday?
I believe it's Thursday.
Yeah, it's Thursday, I thought.
Because Tyler doesn't want me to do the winch by myself. He wants me to have help with Big Red. Hello.
Hey, Bubba, Josh from California here.
Hi,
How's it
Josh.
going?
What part of California, bud?
Northern California, Humboldt County to be exact.
Oh, Humboldt.
So much weed.
What's
Yeah.
Speaking of which, California, my boy Joe, airtight ski pole. Lummy, I was Joe doesn't know I was partying with him last night, but I was partying with Joe.
Oh, I heard you fucking really partied.
I partied hardy with Joe.
Yeah, I bet.
Really?
Oh, look at that, Lummy.
That's nice.
Shit.
I heard you and fucking Reese's were getting down.
Yeah. I'll bring you some tomorrow.
Fucking peanut butter cup Willie.
Yeah.
What happened?
Let's just burn
Did you
a
black
timeout.
out and start eating candy?
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's
that's exactly
let's
what
burn
it
a
is.
timeout on everything. What I got out of Humboldt County, buddy?
Yeah, man. So I've been a fan for a long time, and I watched you or I listened to you on Artie's podcast not that long ago. And
by the way, I hate to interrupt anybody, but Blitz, if you want to put this trailer on TV right now, this is about what we're working with. This is about what Tyler and I have right
Yeah.
here. Okay, so go ahead. Yeah, you heard
By the
me.
way, Artie's podcast, rest in peace.
Yeah, Artie, did you hear Artie quit?
I thought he was just taking a break.
Wow.
He quit.
Yeah, that's why I was calling. You were on his show. He was vibrant and alive and interesting. He had just been kind of bland for so long. You go on there, he comes to life, and now what he's done now.
I mean,
well, here's the deal. I don't know that Artie will listen to anybody, because if I could take Artie aside and said, Artie, get your shit together, get some consistency on building something, and stick with the podcast. You started to do some really good numbers. You were doing some real good numbers, and now, I don't know. You know what Artie needs? Artie needs somebody that lives close to him, that can get his ass out of bed every day and take him to the gym and get some positive vibes going for him. That's what he really needs. That's all Artie needs, is just somebody to take him under his wing a little bit and said, okay, we're going to get up at this time. We're going to go fucking train. We're going to, that's, or he's going to die.
No, I haven't looked into this at all, but I'm assuming that the podcast probably wasn't making much money.
Well, I got to think, Blitz. Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking from the numbers that I saw that he was probably making $3,000 to $4,000 a month. And if you split that in half based on, okay, so he's probably making $2,000 a month. That's not a lot of money, but it's a start. It's a fucking start.
I know, but
you don't give up.
I know, but
I mean, Blitz, when in full disclosure, Blitz, our very first month, October of 2017, we made $646 on Twitch.
Mm-hmm.
And if we just would have given up, because we're like, well, holy shit, how are we gonna be able to fucking pay the bills here?
Right.
But we didn't. We fucking that's the, I guess, the grind that I have.
Sure, but I mean, I'm willing to bet a couple 2-3 months in, he's like, I'm not making any money. I'm out.
And that's where he needs a guy, a Blitz K, a Tom Bean, a Mark Tate, a Steven Diaco, a Jimmy Clevis.
Yeah, Ross.
Yeah,
a Ross. But listen, stay the course. Stay the course. You two, you guys just fuck off, both of you.
I didn't say anything. I said Lummy.
Yeah,
Lummy.
Everybody. Always got to get a little fucking zibs in, don't you? Just got to get zibs in. Sir, that's what I think happened. I think that Blitz is right. I don't think that the 10, 15, 20 grand that Artie would think that he would possibly need. I don't think it was there.
Right. And doing just podcasting is hard. Like there's not a lot of money in it unless you're big, and then there's a lot of money in it.
But I think that he was generating some money, enough to should be able to be able to see that there is hope at the end of the horizon.
And I'm willing to bet too that I don't know the guys that are around him right this second, but I know people in the past have told him, oh, well, you can get started and make X amount of dollars. And you don't forget, because he's used to making like, $50,000, $100,000 on a weekend.
Right.
But those days are over.
No, I know,
Yeah,
I know they are. But he's still.
They've been over for years.
I made $4 million one year.
I know that. But he's quote unquote used to that. So he's probably being sold that by somebody else. And when when he doesn't see that for a couple months. So instead of telling him, look, Artie, here's the deal. It's going to kind of suck for a few months, but realistically, he's not spending a lot of time on it either. So hey, just do this, grind for a while, and then it might turn into something.
Bubba, you need to sit him down and go, listen, Artie, here's the deal. Here's the deal, Artie.
Well, I don't think Artie's ready to hear any of that nonsense. I mean, I think Artie needs, he feels as if the money needs to come a little quicker and a little bit more.
And I'm just guessing. I really have no idea, but that's just kind of what I see.
I would agree with you.
Yeah.
I would agree with you, and it's too bad. And I think Artie is good, but if Artie had a guy like me that can get more out of Artie and open him up, a lot of people, and I'm not bragging, sir, but you heard the podcast, a lot of people said that I was, he had Bob Saget, he had Adam Carolla, he had Gilbert Godfrey, he had all kinds of different guys. Mm-hmm. But out of all of his latest podcast since he got back, that my podcast that I did with him was the best because I kind of took over the interview and interviewed him and got him to kind of open up and talk about the good old days and have fun.
No question. It was fantastic, but it was fantastic because of you. And he's just it sucks because he seems like he's a shell of himself these days. I really feel bad about that. But I did just want to say that it was so enjoyable listening to you go on there and kind of liven him up a little bit. I mean, he did engage and
hey, listen, I hate to be full of myself, but I'm fucking pretty good on the radio, and I'm pretty good interviewer. I'm a pretty good interviewer, and I don't give up.
And I agree.
I think that you're probably the right under Stern. You're probably the best in the game, and have been for years.
I take that so much as a compliment. Thank you, my friend.
And I kind of agree with this guy. Like, Artie. I mean, I was a huge Artie fan. Yeah, like my favorite picture at your wedding was me and Artie. That's like the one person I wanted to get a picture with is Artie. Like I loved Artie.
Did you do a tribute to it?
Nonstop.
Right.
Mainly to myself, but still Artie too.
Still.
But like lately, just he needs somebody else to like.
No, I listen to all his podcasts. I listen to all of them, but like
he needs a guy like me.
Bounce it off.
To you, he's not a host. He's a co-host. And he's a good one, and he's a good one at that. Mm-hmm. But he has to be energized, he has to be prodded, and he has to be excited. And he's an unbelievable talent that needs to be coached up. Somebody take him underneath their wing, and he listen, or he's got about another 10 years of being able to make some money, and it's not going to come at the volumes that he used to make, like none of us. You know how humbling it was to go from $3 million a year to $31,000 a year?
Right.
That's what I did. In fact, I showed Blitz my W2s. Mm-hmm. Blitz, tell him what I made last year. Just tell him.
Actually, let me look.
I sent you a picture of my W2s.
I know. What was it? 21,000, 31,000, something like that?
I paid myself $21,000 last year.
Damn.
I made the lead.
21.
And
that's pre-tax, by the way.
Yeah, pre-tax.
Yeah.
I made 20.
I'm looking at it right now.
My page. I made $21,000 last year, and I can live on that.
Yeah, I was going to say, how can you live on that, Bubba?
Because I don't have rent. I have a $500 a month truck payment, and I got a little bit of food and a little bit of insurance, cell phone bill. That's it. I don't have a credit card. I only use a debit card, which means I can only spend what I have in my bank account, and I can live on $21,000 to $26,000 a year.
That's impressive.
And I put the rest in my business. And I'm as happy as I'm as happy now as I was internally when I made $3-4 million.
I actually think you're happier. I mean, obviously, it would be easier if you had money.
I'd like to have that trailer if I had money right there.
No, I know. That's what I'm saying. Like that kind of stuff. It makes life easier. But I think you're definitely happier now.
Here's the deal. I used to roll up at the track in something like this with a badass fucking Freightliner triple slide out RV deal.
Which is about F550.
And I was at a level of happiness. Now I show up with a fucking pickup truck and an open wheel trailer, and I'm just as happy. My son isn't as happy about it, but I am.
That big ass stacker and the big hauler and all that also came with a ton of headaches too.
More money, more problems.
And not just money, but like you had to manage the people that were in charge of that, and if they didn't do what you wanted, it was stressful, and you had all that.
Hold on, the race shop was $2,200 a month, and then I had to pay another $3,000 a month,
and not even
to the guy that ran the race team.
Right, and I'm not even saying the money. I'm just saying the people, and you having to deal with all that, and you don't have to deal with most of that anymore. Which it makes things easier in the long run, but it's also more stuff on your plate you have to deal with.
I got to deal with this little motherfucker right here. Hey, Tez, how you doing? Great.
Hey, Daddy.
Hey, Daddy. Just want to let you know I ain't showed up no fucking open trailer with the tire rack. All right, buddy, I love you. I don't know what we were saying to each other, but fucking happy birthday. Oh, Blitz, look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Those little fucking wheels. You can roll down the highway with those fucking things.
Little 10s.
Could you roll around the highway with those things?
I have a little tiny trailer that has wheels like that.
Now, Blitz, am I going to be able just to mount this winch right to the frame with the 2 bolts provided, or is it going to...
I don't know.
I'm going to have to get a fucking winch plate.
Well, you have to get a winch plate, probably.
No, you don't.
Unless it has... that one might have it, because it has a fair lead in the front already, doesn't it?
Has what?
The fair lead.
What's that mean?
The thing that the rope goes through?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know. I just think it has 2 holes. It has 2 holes on the bottom of this fucking thing, and you just drill into the trailer and use the bolts provided, and I think you just let it eat, right?
Sure. Now, on the very front...
Hold on, Tyler. Here's what our new hauler's going to be like.
That's badass.
Hell yeah.
That school bus.
Actually, I know a couple guys that have an old school bus that they've converted like that for 4-wheelers.
Wow.
So, Blitz, it has on the bottom of it these 2 big bolts that you put in.
So here's the only issue is where the car sits on the trailer, will the winch be far enough back where it won't be a problem? Or does the front of the car go over that part of the trailer? Because I don't remember how you guys mounted it.
I don't even know. I know that this broadcast, I got to go see Jimmy Clevis.
Your boyfriend, number 2.
You got to poop first, though, probably.
What are you going to do? Are you going to have some foods?
Yeah, none of your business.
How about donuts?
I'm just
what
asking.
we're doing. We're just going to make out for lunch. That's it.
I'm doing the same thing.
In his parking garage that he owns?
Yeah, in his parking garage. We're going to do
It's
some parking
fucking awesome.
garage, yeah. Can we meet you in your parking garage and then validate my thing so I can get free parking?
Hell yeah.
All right, well, we'll see you guys tomorrow. And that's all I pretty much got.
Okay.
That's it.
Yeah. See you later.
Bye.